Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. It's been like a week since I last recorded. I was out of town for a while, and I played some characters off camera because there's a sense in which we're kind of done with the game, and then I think we defeated kind of the final boss, but there's still a number of achievements to get and some Scar challenges I want to do. And so the off-camera players, I was playing mostly to try to get some empathies for the Scar challenges and to earn some money. But I also started looking at the achievements that are visible to try doing them. And I chose to come back on camera to play some more with this character because it's a very interesting character. It's a pirate with a Fauchard, Stew, Prismatic Spectrum, Contrarian, and Vegan. So this character has a huge bonus of gold due to being Contrarian and Vegan. And since he has the Stew talent, can still use potions in order to heal. And so I think this character might be a record-breaking money-earning character. So that's what I would like to do with this character, and so I'm going to play them a bit on camera today. But among other things, whatever character I recently had did earn me some good money. I was looking at achievements and like buying one of every like weapon and armor and whatever these things are called, runes, is also a thing that one can do. And so I'm going to buy at least one of every rune. Oh, and I just got it. Achievement unlocked. Pillow investments. So I guess the Eldar rune was the only one I never bought. Yeah. Alright. So that was just to go after that achievement. And then I'm not sure, like, do I need to buy like one of every type of weapon? I should take a look at exactly what that is before I go and spend all my money on that, I think. Is there any upgrades that I can get here right now? That's maxed out, that's maxed out, that's maxed out. I still don't feel like trying to try out different armor sets, even though it might be better. Because I just can't be bothered. So let's see, over here, it looks like I'm maxed out on strength again, which is always kind of my favorite thing to go after. I could still up armor. I could still up weight capacity. I could up some strength, and remind me what this is. Right, I don't think I really need that, really. I wonder if this kicks in immediately. Gold gain for certain traits. Let's imagine it might, and go ahead and spend money on it, because this character is going to go for just like maxed out gold everything. So I think that could be good. And then armor blocking, experience, rerolls. I don't care about the living safe all that much. I don't care about these chances all that much. Is there any chance I could get more strength? Because strength is still my favorite thing, and I don't remember. I've got 350 souls. Is that enough to, by any chance? Absolute strength. I could purchase another one of these and get some strength up. So yeah, let's do it. I love my strength. So now I can buy more strength here, and more strength here, and more strength here, and we still have more money because it just never ends. And so let's go after some armor, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to think about how to spend the money, really. And gold conversion. Sure. Great. Okay. So, just to show the progress that I made over, I think I played like 4 characters off camera. I have almost all the empathies now. I'm still missing 2 empathies there, but I've got all the empathies here and all the empathies here. This is one that I still have to practice off camera, but we could definitely try this one with maximum empathies. So, the Armada. Let's try to get some score over here and see what we can do. And so now I'm just a normal pirate again. So I've got a cannon and a whatchamadoodle. Burn is good. Although, that stone could have been good with the pirate, possibly. Well, here it is again. 2-second cooldown. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my cannon that much, and I can try using it as the shooty weapon. So we'll see if that works. And then over here, I'm sure I'll be below 50% health, and so dealing more damage would be good. Sure. Great. Okay. Have not done this in a long time, so it's probably going to go very poorly. I'm going to wait to use my thingy-ma-do until a little bit later. Oh, I hit the curse bolt. Alright. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's go ahead and get this out here. And, like, firing somewhere useful looking. That looks good. Ugh. And I'm doing an awful job. That at least saved everybody. Alright, killed somebody there. And I'm gonna need this food. So let's grab it. The cursed bolts eating my shots is something I didn't really anticipate. So I'm having a hard time getting any damage out. I guess I can spin kick them. Yeah, that's what I should do probably. Alright, I hit those guys at least. Alright, I hit that. Alright, this isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Ah, I managed to miss everybody there. My ship is back. Let's use it for a bit. There we go. We're doing things. Oh, did I die? I died. Darn it. We'll give it one more try as the pirate. With a different set of skills, I think we could have a different outcome. I think I will spend a bit of time at low health, so we'll take this. Lachesis' measure is pretty great with all the... Or, it's not Lachesis' measure, it's Soul Tether. It's pretty great with all the enemies. I hit one, I hit a bunch nearby. And, ooh, double poison? Yeah, let's take it. Okay, so I... Yeah, can more consistently deal damage, even if not as much. I think this will be good. So let's do some poison here for you. Alright, killed one. Yeah, the poison's dealing some good damage, actually. Alright, so you can have some poison, too. Poison also protects me from those things. And, okay. Once we get... Here we go. I only hit one of them with that. And let's use our ship for now. Sure. Alright, this is good. Good. I do need to go get some food. Please. Thank you. Alright, I did manage to poison that guy. And occasionally, if I ever hit guys, I can have the Soul Tether kick in and give me some extra damage. Alright, that's good. And right, I gotta remember that we're gonna get into another phase of this battle that I completely forgotten about until just now, because it's been so long since I played it. Alright, so once we kill off all these guys, then the real battle begins, as I recall. So who's left? Just you? Nope, still other guys. So many bad guys. Okay, so now here comes the real battle. Void Beast Angler. Okay, is his name. And Void Beast Angling is his game. Let's go ahead and just explode my boat. Let's hit you with that. That's actually really good. I dealt a bunch of damage. Okay, and so now I just have to take out the riffraff. Okay, I can totally win this. And this will be our first win ever on the Armada. Admittedly with 9 empathies. But I will take what I can get. Okay, there's more Pyrite's coming. And the lights. Alright, you're firing Cursed Bolts. That's not very good for you. It's good for me. It's got some fun music. Oops, don't die. I think I did it. Hooray! The Armada 222. Yikes. That was rough. But this was one of my goals. C++. Programming language I used to use. We got our first points in the Armada. Hooray! Another thing accomplished. I'm going to wait until I get up to 9 empathies to try the other one, because I just remembered the challenges there being really difficult. Okay, so now, we have a 470% gold bonus. I can heal myself with Stew. My goal is to just full clear the world and get, like, $4 million with this character. Let's start at the Gregullian Plateau, because it's been a while since I played, and we'll just get a sense of how easily I can get through this zone and kind of go from there. Okay, I don't have any particular helpful things. Guys do deal a ton of damage to me. And I have a weird weapon that I have to get used to having on this crazy pirate. Okay, but how much was I hit for 711, which is amazing. And I didn't see how much lifesteal. 243, I think I saw. Is that 3 to the 5th? So, yeah, with that plus my Stew, I'm not worried about getting hit points back. I will be able to earn hit points back, and with 3,000 hit points to start, I've got a pretty comfortable ouch buffer. Well, it's like a 6-hit buffer, basically. It doesn't take that many hits for enemies to finish me off, so I do still need to be somewhat careful. Okay, but I have a sense of how this will go. And then obviously if we can pick up a relic or 2 or 3 with all of our resolve, things get a whole lot better. Alright, so there is like a chest in there. Do I want to do this room right now? I think I'm strong enough to do it. Sure, let's do it. And yeah, I'm kind of 2-hitting most enemies in here. Ouch. And we've got good retaliation. Yeah, that's good. Oh boy. These guys might be worth spending one of these on. Ouch. Yeah, that'll do some good work on them. Ouch. Oh, I'm really low. Alright, and there is... Okay, I need to use my Stew, and I need to not touch that food, because it'll kill me. Let's go ahead and use all 3, because I got really low there, and I want to make sure I finish these guys off. Also, let's do that. Okay, great. Finished them off. There's a pizza and a thingy, and I can't touch either of them. I need to get health potions in order to get my what he calls back. But I already realized that commander buff bad guys are still going to be a nightmare. I do love corrupting reagents. Yeah, we're going to do that. That'll help protect me against Cursed Bolts, and also deal some extra damage against certain bad guys. Great. And we're almost back up. Ouch. To maximum health, he says, taking damage. I'm aware that I'm standing right by the arrows. That time I should have been aware and wasn't. Okay. Messy start, but my fingers are trying to remember how to play the game again. Because really, like a week without recording, that's an eternity in gamer time, right? Alright, you guys can just die. And now I'm back at maximum health. Yeah, great. Oh man. I played a bard, but I only got 1 rank up with the bard, I think. I need to get my spin kick damage up because that's still not very high. Ouch. Alright. That was a little bit foolish. Alright, don't accidentally eat that. That would hurt me very much. Do break all the furniture, because we're trying to get all the gold. And destroy all targets, lose no health for a fairy chest. I think I could do this. Let's see, I don't have anything to dodge. Like, I don't have a combat roll or anything along those lines, but most of them have exited this area, so now is a good time to come over here. Ouch! And I screwed it up. Alright. Well, I took my shot. Let's just try to get out of here without taking any more damage. And presumably there's a zombie bad guy around here or something. We use that to defend. Ouch. Defend against the cursed bolts is what I was starting to say. What do we have here for me? Yeah, that's good. Ivy roots. That's, I accidentally... Oh, interesting. I took damage, but I think it also filled up my soup? That's fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna have to intentionally, when I can afford to, pick up another chicken leg and see if it does fill my soup, and if it does, it might be a net profit to go ahead and pick it up anyway, even though I'm vegan. That's really interesting. I didn't foresee that as being a thing. Maybe I should have? Alright, we're going to defend against cursed bolts like that. And this spell is not... It's not a bad spell. I like it. But having something with range might be better. Hermes boots will help keep me alive in the whole run. And I think I have enough healing stuff that I think this is the thing that I want the most. So we'll do this to stay alive. There's a soup for me, so that's great. That I definitely do. Oh, I want to leave that at the end. Okay, so if we're trying to go out with a bang in terms of like the most possible money, so that is right and down of the start is my kill yourself and get an extra 35% gold room. So ideally, we'll end the run there and get like a gazillion money. I think, yeah. I'm really curious to see just how much money I could possibly get with this character with this huge, super huge gold bonus. I can do that. Trying to figure out how to get rid of this thing. There we go. And there's room to the left and room to the right. Let's try this room. How am I gonna do this? You're gonna drop things in my head. And you guys I can't turn off, so let's just deal with that. Ouch. Grab this money and go. That feels pretty good. You again? Is it worth killing you? I think so. Also, I just realized the poison damage that I deal to a faraway enemy still scales with my ivy roots if I'm standing on the ground, based on what I just witnessed. That's kind of cool. There's another soup for me, great. There's a key for opening a fairy chest. I don't need the fairy chest that badly. There's going to be more relics that I'll want more. So it could earn us a fairy chest right over here, but I'm okay leaving that behind. Oh boy. I didn't see you the first time. And you either. Ouch. Alright, you're kind of dangerous. Got him. Okay, I need to remember that I have stew that I can use when I need it. So if you get in trouble, back off and use stew. It's the right thing to do. I missed my spin kick. There we go. And so yeah, I think I'm going to try to clear out all the Kerguelen Plateau, which will be like one of the 6 zones. It's kind of in the middle, and we'll be able to estimate how much money we might be able to get on this run based on how much we got out of this one zone, maybe. Would still be nice to find some blessings of life and some other things that could potentially help me out in terms of staying alive through the whole run, because there will be some more difficult enemies, more difficult areas than this one, is what I'm trying to say. Let's just do this. Oh boy. Ah. Okay. Doing fine on health. There we go. Could have just stood there. Would have been safe. And so far so good. Everybody's going down relatively easily. Let's do that. In case you shoot curse bolts at me. You did not. You did not want to oblige. Alright, you shot curse bolts and they went nowhere. They got hit by the poison field. Ain't got nothing on me. And I got all the monies. Money. Okay, these guys are way up in the sky. You know what? Oops. I was thinking I had the pirate ship and I was gonna fly up there. Forgetting that I had the stew in that moment. Alright, it's fine. Alright, we'll use our Valkyrie weapon to pogo on you. And then, ah, darn it. I was thinking about the enemies and was not thinking about the arrows, and so I took a little bit of extra damage there that I didn't need to. But we're still doing fine. Is this Nama? Not yet. Where is she hiding? Taking some damage, so be careful. Oh, yikes. And I'm taking more damage, so continue to be careful. We might be stew-worthy here in a moment. Although, most of the immediate threats are no longer threats, but how am I going to deal with these guys next? Like this, of course. Come back here, guys. Well, I was going to use my spell, and now I'm not. Here we go. Alright, hit a couple of them. Got half my health back. Saw the arrows this time. Etc. Oh! Okay. That did fill up a stew. Oh gosh, extra large. And yikes, you took off half my health in one hit. So let's be wary of the fact that commanders can still deal a ton of damage to me. And try not to let that happen. So I need to stay above half health, is basically what I just learned, I think. Because I'm still susceptible to getting killed by big baddies. Admittedly, he was an extra large guy, which I think means, oops, boy, means he deals extra damage. I don't remember exactly how that works. Fairy chest. I'm not in super great shape right now. So let's check out another room and see if I get my health up more before we do that. Oh, it's alright. I earned a soup. Alright. Let's once again defend myself with this. You two. Oh boy, you're gonna shoot those. See it coming. Great. You need to die. Okay, now I'm back up near maximum health. So that's really good. Let's poison these guys. And finish them off. Yeah, I used to love the Poison Dash just because it was good at dealing extra damage to enemies, and now I love the Poison Dash because it's so good at protecting me against Cursed Bolts. So it's just an all-around very good relic to have, I think. So let's take a shot at this. Actually, I could poison guys through the floor here. And these guys are not attacking me through the floor. How much damage do I deal that way? I thought I saw the Poison Dash doing Ivy Roots. Maybe it's only if it was... I was standing on the floor when I initially applied it. Because now I don't see the Ivy Roots kicking in on these. Alright, the Aqua Brace is the guy that I'm really worried about. So I'm going to see if I can finish off the Aqua Brace. Yeah, I can. Great. And then... I should be able to do the rest of this, no problem. Yeah. Alright, there's one guy down. Oops. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so in addition to buying things, like I talked about wanting to get all the achievements, I took a peek at a few of the achievements that are visible in Steam, like they kind of become progressively unlocked as you get more achievements. There's one for jump kicking or spin kicking all of the items in the docks without touching the ground, which I've never tried and forgot to try when we were back at the docks at the beginning of this episode, so... I'll try to remember to do that next time, because... Oops. Yeah, that only hurt me like a couple hundred. So basically, I do want to pick up food, because I get healed for more with my stew than I get hurt for eating the food. But I'm at maximum soup right now, so I don't need to. Okay. And then what are the other... How did I manage to miss all of the teleport room? Well, I guess there's the boss room. Isn't there one other teleport room in this zone? Maybe I'm making it up. In any case, where did I miss Nama? She's usually at the right, but I guess she's down at the bottom. I never did the bottom left of this room, so we'll do that next. And then we'll go try to find the boss room. I did when I was off camera, like I don't remember, I don't think I had killed any bosses on camera. In New Game Plus 8, maybe. And I did kill 2 or 3 of them, I think, now. Okay, from here I need to go down, down. Okay, got it. And yeah, at the end, after we've kind of done everything else we can do with this character, like, if we're still alive, we can try killing some bosses. But I don't want to risk this character on bosses until I've gotten all the gold I can get. Which is going to be a lot, I have to imagine. Alright, so let's use the stew. And then eat this, and I actually turn to profit, yeah. Alright, so good to know. This character is crazy. Crazy in a good way. And... yeah, I guess until I get to Nama's room, I still don't have a good sense of how much gold we'll have in the entire zone. Oh boy. I can get you. Yeah, great. And then if I do this, followed by this, I can silence the nightmare. Ouch. I have taken some damage, so be careful. Great. It's also nice to be able to use the Poison Dash to break furniture when there's a nightmare around. So that's just another advantage of having the Poison Dash. Nama's probably over here? Yeah. She's almost always on the right-hand side, so this looks like the only place she could be. So we'll get some more treasure chests over there. And so yeah, it looks like we might get like 750,000 money just out of this one zone. And so if there are... ooh, I need the stew, I think. So I can't swap that out, I don't think. Ouch. Alright, speaking of stew, I'm gonna drink one. Oh, I don't need to. Well, alright. I was saying words. Oh yeah, if it's 750,000 money in this one zone, and there's 6 different zones, yeah, we'd be looking at probably over 4 million money if I play this well, and then I can get another third by taking that Oath Relic at the end. So I might be able to like break like $6 million or something in this one run, which would be friggin' amazing. And just fun. And it would allow me to buy like all of the armor basically, I think, assuming I had enough at work. Which I might not have because I traded away a bunch of ore like a long time ago when I was trying to get other things. But yeah, I'm gonna look more closely at the achievement to see if it's like buy at least one piece of each type of armor, or like do I need to buy... I'm sure I bought at least, you know, 1 sword and 1 cape. Do I need to buy like 1 Leviathan and 1 Kin? Do I need to buy just like 1 of every combination type? Okay, I think we cleared out everything in here. We still have not found any Blessings of Life. I'm gonna do Stygian Study next because I know there's a guaranteed one inside the giant study room. And I want to get one of those under my belt just to get some more kind of protection, as it were, in terms of like maximum life and not getting two-shot by super bad guys. Speaking of super bad guys, so there's a shieldy guy in there, and I just don't want to deal with him right now. And we have to deal with this crazy thing I haven't dealt with in a while. So let's remember that. How are we not dead? There we go. Yeah, we'll come back to this room. We're trying to find the study room with the Blessing of Life right now, and that's our #1 priority. So let's stay focused on that. Ouch. You'll come to me, so I can just kind of let that happen in order to fight you. Ouch, and... well, that'll work for you. So it looks like I need to take this exit out of this room. Champion has a lot of health. Which, I mean, I kind of knew that already, but... it's one thing to know it in your brain, another thing to witness it happening on screen. I haven't used this in a while. Oh, one of them jumped out of the way, and I didn't hit him with it. How rude. Ah, darn it. And I've taken a bit of damage, so we're going to use this too. It's the right thing to do. Alright, there's like some mimics and things in there. Yikes. There's a lot going on in here, actually. Let's be careful. I see the Rude Wood. It's gonna miss me. Doomscape I didn't see, but I do now. We're doing okay on health. We'll be doing even better after I kill this guy. Ouch. Well, that's one way to kill him. These are both paintings, aren't they? Let's go ahead and kill them. Doomtrit. There we go. I see the Scarcher, or whatever he is. Scranger. Scranger danger. So if you're the tier 3 guy, I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Ooh, okay. He was just about to shoot his poison up into the air, and so I kind of mistimed when I chose to attack the slug. But it worked out okay. And we're 2,500 health, which isn't bad. And we cleared most of the room, so let's move on. Just trying to get some bonus poison damage when I can. As I go after these guys. Guess I could have just left that guy for dead at that point. Dash. Oops. Entry, reventry. You're preventing my entry. Oh boy. You shoot a lot of thingies. Who is that? Is that just the soul lock? That's just the soul lock. Okay. It's not that there's a commander over there. That's the thing I was most worried about. We've seen already that certain commanders have been causing me problems. Ouch. Okay, health is still doing fine. We're still doing fine. Just continue to play carefully. This is a money run, so I am going after all these chests. I didn't see that there was this bouncy guy in this room who travels through the walls, so let's be just aware of the fact that he exists. Good. Great. Stupendous. And there's the bouncy guy, and I'm just running away from him. Great. Where are the places to go in this? It looks like I have to go up out of that other room. Every other direction leads to a dead end. I'm just going to stand up here for a minute and let some threats, environmental hazards pass me by. And then I'm a little bit worried about fighting Mimic Crunches. Here we go. 918 damage. That's a lot of damage. So let's be careful. You're easy enough to kill. Can dash through that. You guys I can hit through the wall. I only got one of you. Alright, you're dead. Great. You're gonna come my way, probably. I am still low on health. Do a second dash. Great. There we go. Okay, that was really good. Stranger just died from my spell. And now my health is in much better shape again. But it could be even better now that we ate the Blessing of Life. Oops, that was foolish. We're gonna peek into one or two more rooms, but I might go back to the Citadel to ensure... Actually, I can eat a stew. Let's do that. This shouldn't be hard. Keyword shouldn't. Ah. I'm really bad at when there's multiple things to time and sync up. Finding the right moment. Here's the room I wanted to find. Okay, so here's another Blessing of Life, which I will go ahead and eat. Let's see what relic we get over here. And I think we're gonna reroll. Ah, Koya's shell. Alright, that'll ensure we stay alive for the rest of the run. So we're definitely taking it. Now is also a good time... Actually, no, let's look and see if there's a teleporter nearby. Not a teleporter in that room. Not a teleporter in that room. Not a teleporter in that room. Not a teleporter here, but this is mildly interesting. Well, I'm back up to maximum soup. Actually, now I could drink a couple soups and just keep playing, I think. Yeah, I think that's now the right thing to do. Okay, so in that case, let's go back to the rooms I kind of left behind. Can I chew through the wall? I can. Alright, currently at 3000 HP, that's fine. This could be a good room for me, yeah, there's a soup in my pocket. And we'll go, oh, maximum soup, that's fine. And yeah, let's go ahead and drink a soup. Jump. And see if possibly there's any other soupy business over here. There is, maximum soup, great. Okay, and now I'm like back up at maximum health. Okay, super fantastic. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Careful. I gotta do that to defend against those cursed bolts. Gonna lay some initial damage out here. Ah, darn it. Alright, once again, defend. That's what I wanted to do. Didn't quite get it off last time. We'll wait for that to go by. Finish these guys off. There's a chest over here, and I want it. Partisan Maiden should come my way, I would think. But I think just knocked it off the ledge now, and so now it can't reach me. And you're a shieldy commander. So I think it makes, ouch, sense to, well, just kill you, apparently. It's the thing to do. Just kill all the bad guys. Don't be cute about it. Just go, go, go. Alright, so we're doing well. Let's get, there was a, okay, here's a teleporter room. That's great. So I can stand here, let the thing shoot. And then, oh gosh, you're a commander. I think I don't want to deal with you. What kind of commander are you? Shredder? You defeat my armor. But actually you're not dealing that much damage. And I've almost killed you, so we'll finish you off. Okay, you're dead. Great. And if I'm careful, I can even kill those guys. Great. And yes. Great, 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 great. Okay, and we're still close to 3,000 HP, so we can continue in this zone. I see the painting. I think I'll wake it up like that. Oops. I have Hermes boots, I forgot. I can stand on here. This is an easy room. Plenty of space to fight the baddies. Great. Great. Alright, this is why I like Hermes boots. Well, one of many reasons that I like Hermes boots. But just being able to fight, yeah, in rooms like this, and just not worry about having to deal with the environmental hazard of the floor. There's my Coeus shield kicking in, because it's the greatest. Okay, feeling good about this run. If I can get like 2 more Blessings of Life, then I'll feel even better. Good dash to avoid hitting my head on the ceiling. Not that it would have mattered, because I do have Hermes boots. So that's another reason, once again, to endorse the Hermes boots. Help you do fairy chest rooms that might otherwise be difficult. Very good. I'll just go through here. Alright, Salak dead. Poison bolts protecting me against the curse bolts. Let's hit some guys through the wall, because we like cheese. And those are going to try to cycle around and get to me, so let's protect myself. And you're going to do it again. So I'm going to defend myself again, and hit you through the wall. And now you're dead. Great. Alright, we're already at 1.25 million monies. From here, right, looks like the way I need to go. I can't go right from this room, it's down and then to the right. Lots of furnitures to break. Slugs to stomp. You're explosive. But I'm also super damaging, and so no problem. Go ahead and pick up our chest. Nice. Wail on these guys, and then down and right. I peeked into this room and then decided I had enough hit points to continue. So that's the reason this room's already on my map. Coeus' shield did some work there. Here's another teleporter room, which is very nice. That also leaves me some extra furniture I can come back to later. I'm in a pinch. I'm not sure that poisoning was really worth it there. The poison damage isn't dealing enough damage to these bad guys to help finish them off very quickly. Poison's mostly reserved for protecting me against curse bolts like the bolts that you're putting out right now. And then finally, We should be reaching the final bridge teleporter area, I think, this zone. And then we'll have seen most or possibly even all of the Stygian study. Oh, I walked right into that. Fortunately, I had Goya's shield. Let's dodge this. Wait for you to attack. Dodge that. And then as for this Mimic, I'm at 4,000 HP, so this is the best time to attack him. These guys are scary. Yeah, I got him, no problem. They just move so fast. Speedy enemies can be especially difficult in pretty much every video game, I feel like. In The Legend of Zelda, the Blue Land Mola move way too quickly and are very scary. And in this game, I think it's the Mimicrunch who moves the most quickly. Is that true? Are there any other enemies that move more quickly than the Mimicrunch? Right now I'm not thinking of any, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Are there enemies who teleport? Which I guess would definitely be faster, because it's kind of like infinite speed. Alright, this takes me somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, saved it. I want to break your Curse Bolts with my Poison Field. Alright, I actually played that really well. Poison Shield saved me there. And here's the other teleporter, so I think we might have seen everything. No, there's a room 2 to the left, and that might be the only other room that I haven't been in. And then we'll full clear 2 of the zones, yikes. And I'm going to intentionally eat that. Then we'll have a stew, so we'll be able to benefit from another one in the future. Oh boy. Alright, and I'm taking a bunch of silly damage here, but these things happen. There is still another room. So let's go to what might be the final room of the zone. Because I want all of the monies. Do not want to leave any behind. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. I see the painting. We'll get it in a moment. There we go, and you're dead. Okay, and now... there's still another room. There were some chests that I left behind. Yeah, just to the left of here. I think because I wasn't in as good a health shape as I am now. Or maybe I was just peeking in rooms looking for a teleporter, that's right, because I had just eaten the Blessing of Life. It was kind of in bad shape at the time. And now not. Alright, good job, Koya's shield. This guy had more hit points than I thought he was going to. It's worrisome. Alright, that's Commander, but I got out of the way before he hit me. And you guys are both actual chests. So let's take all the monies. And then exit to the downwards. Into the final couple of rooms of the zone for real this time. As opposed to me just claiming, oh, we're probably done with the zone. There's a tiny chance that the poison was going to finally finish off that Ison, but it was still moving pretty slowly, and I was just like, you know what? I'll just finish him off with my weapon. It's much better. There we go. Furniture. Thought you could get away from me. You were holding a coin worth 57. I don't think so. Still more directions to go. So I will still keep going. One of these... 2 of these are mimics. Let's go ahead and let this thing pass by before we fight them. That's a Mimikant. Got it. And then here's the Mimicrunch. I got him pinned against the corner, and he still managed to jump over me with his super speed. But he also rewarded me with lots of money. We're at 1.5 million. Oh, it's another Blessing of Life. Oh, baby. And Koya's shield is kicked in, so I take no damage. How great is that? The answer is pretty great. I dashed out of the room by accident. I was just dashing to protect myself against the cursed bolts by leaving up the poison field, as we've seen before and again just now. Alright, poison bolts. Attack the cursed bolts. Or poison field dash thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, so here's another teleporter room. Let's finish off these enemies to get their monies that they've been very greedily holding on to for themselves, when clearly it's money that belongs to me. Because all the money in the game belongs to me. I'm a pirate, and I intend to get all the booty. That's right, you heard me. Okay, I think perhaps, for realsies, we're about to reach the final room of this zone. Show me a potato salad. There's actually still another room. My goodness, they never end. I think I have to just dash through here and take some damage. Or let Koya's shield take the damage for me. Alright, but our maximum health total is now somewhat impressive. Also, I'm at maximum soup. Mimic, I'm not scared of you. Oh, I'm not sure what I just took damage from there. Koya's shield did some work there. That's great. This crazy Mimicrunch has finally died. And this is the final room of the zone. And just like that, we are done with the Stygian study. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, 2 zones down. Yeah, and that makes a nice episode. Let's try to just play through this entire character. So next time we'll do some more zones and see if we can clear the entire world and just get like $500,000. It'll be amazing. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Rogue Legacy 2. For now, bye-bye.